beautiful people. Hey, and welcome back to another good one, another good video. Hi beautiful subscribers. If you're new here, well, you don't know, come on, subscribe, share. When I say share, we share it on Facebook, we share it on any social media platform that you have. Get this video out there, come on, it's a good one. So yeah, I'll be doing goddess knotless braids in this video. Let me show you what I'm going to use, what type of braid I'll be using. So yeah, I'll be using Ultra brand Expression, and it's pre-stretch. And this one, it comes in the color 2T1B. So we have like a black going on inside of there, mixed with number 30. And for the curly bits, I'll be using the free tress. This one is the free tress. It's a number 2 color. Didn't want it to use any sort of black, because since we will be doing like this brown, it's like a brown with black in it. So yeah, so I doing the number 2, not too dark. And we have a deep twist, so we want some loose beach curls going on here. So let me show you what I'll be working with, and I'll be pre-stretching the hair before my client comes. It's gonna save me a lot of time. Not pre-stretch, what did I say? I'm gonna like separate them, section them off, because as we know, the method of doing knotless braids, it's we have to separate the hair in advance to separate them, and just keep adding like different sizes as we go along. So yeah, so I'm gonna take it off the pack, and so this is the color, this is the shade you seeing. So it's kind of like a brown. We have a brown going on, and it's already pre-stretched. Yeah. And yeah, so pre-stretch hair. Expression, it's it abides with the hot water. It's very good when you put it in hot water. Trust me, it obeys. It understands the assignment. So if you're gonna curl, or if you're gonna leave it like straight, this is a good brand. This is not an ad for Expression, so yeah, it's smooth, and it's not itchy at all. So yeah, if you can see the little bits of black, and yeah, so come, let me show you how I'm gonna section these braids. This is how I'll be sectioning the hair, and I'll be taking like this much, because I'll be doing like not too big, like small. I'll say small. So I'll be taking like this much at first. Well, actually, I'll be doing all of them, all my sections, this size. So if ever I need more braid while braiding, I can always pick up. I can always like pick up and keep adding. So this is what I'll be doing. So it saves a lot of time doing this prior to installation. Knotless braids itself takes a lot of time. It's time consuming doing knotless braids. So if we don't do this in advance, see, that's the good thing about like getting the braids in advance. So you could always let your stylist include the hair for you. If it's knotless braids, just let her know exactly what type of braid, the color that you want. And it's well, for me, I rather doing it this way. But if you don't want me to include the hair, and you want to bring your own hair, which is perfectly fine as well, it's gonna and then when you come and your appointment is about like approximately 4 hours, it's gonna take more time. It's gonna take like at least 30 extra minutes, 30 to 40 extra minutes to do this while you sit there waiting, because I mean, this saves a lot of time. This saves a lot of time doing the hair prior to installation. So yes, this is what I'll be doing before the client comes. And look at the color. The color, it's brown, and it's giving beach vibes, like summer days. And you know, the summer is almost here. We currently in spring right now, and why not start off summer with a nice, colorful, warm hairstyle. So yes, I'll catch you when I'm gonna install, when my client is here. I'll catch you back there. This is how one pack is looking. One pack of hair already section. So this is what I'm talking about when I say section in the hair. It's much faster install. The installation time will be much faster doing this before installation. Before installation. So yes, this is how it's looking. Nice color, nice beachy warm color. Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm sitting in the Caribbean, in the tropics, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, on the coconut tree, drinking coconut water and eating grilled fish and all of that. Yes, so nice summery vibes we gonna be having here today. So yeah, so this is my client. She has like natural hair. This is a naturalist natural hair, and it's not blown out, it's not straightened or anything like that. Like I said, in all of my videos, I liked doing hair without being tampered by heat or anything like that, because heat damages your hair, and we want to try to prevent that and take care of our hair as much as possible, as the best we can. Put all of your efforts in taking care of your natural hair. I know it's hair, it comes back, but sometimes some people hair don't ever come back. They go through all sort of surgeries and supplements and pills and all of that to try to grow their hair back. It can be so upsetting. It can be upsetting because it upsets a lot of people. If I lose all my hair and my hair by heat or whatever else, and my hair doesn't grow back, I don't know. So I mean, I'll be so upset to the point where I'll regret like using what I did and all of that. So let's prevent it. Prevention is better than cure. Okay, all in all. So yes, shine and jam as usual. My precision parting combs, I'll be using my precision parting comb as per usual, and we just want to get some clean parts. Okay, so shine and jam to make the parts clean as possible. And yeah, so our hair is washed prior. Okay, so always make sure whenever you're doing any sort of protective style, we want to wash nice clean hair. So yeah, section in the back, and yeah. We have 4 sections, five parts in the back, 5 squares in the back, and we're gonna do a 1 knotless braids. And we want to also natural hair. I am not going to use a lot of I am not going to use a lot of gel, although she have natural hair and what's not. I'm going to try my best to tuck her hair away in the braid, so that it won't be poking out and her hairstyle can last as long as possible. And when people see her hair, or the people, we want nothing but oh, her hair looks so nice, like good compliments and all of that. So yeah, so that's exactly what I want to achieve by doing her natural hair and tucking it away in the braid and all of that. And then I'm gonna be adding my curly bits, my curly hair, my free tress deep weave. It's kind of like loose, it's more on the loose side. And we want neat braids always. We want all our section to be same size, so that when we're braiding down, it would be like same size. Boho knotless braids, it's trendy. Yes, it's trendy in 2023, and it's one style that will never go out. It will always be like trending. And knotless braids, it's a versatile style. You can style it immediately after install. It lasts longer. It's not heavy at all, it's lightweight. And this is how I'm gonna be adding my curly bits. I take just like a little part, a little piece, and then I'm gonna add it like regular braids. And then I'm gonna make sure braid it on a little so that it can be secure. And then I'm gonna separate piece of that one, and then I'm gonna continue braiding. Okay. This style, it took me say around 4 hours. It can be less. Yeah, so it's around 4 hours to install. I'm normally like a fast braider. I braid fast, I braid neat, and I braid really fast. So really fast. So as long as you know exactly what you're doing, then. And this video is like my way of doing this boho thing. It's not the way, but this is my way of doing it, and I hope you learn a lot. You learn from this. You can probably try my way as well, because I tend to work smarter, not harder. So if you have like any other method that you use, it can be faster than mine, or you know, you can always let me know. Share your comments. Don't be afraid to leave your comments, what's not. So yeah, please remember to subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. Thank you for subscribing and all of that. And you can see the color blend of her hair. It's nice and brown. So that's the reason why I didn't want it to use like a black or a 1B curly hair. So that's why I go to the number 2, because of the color braids is already brown. So we want something to kind of like calm the brownness, and also to kind of like complement it as well. Our natural hair is soft in texture, easy to manipulate. It's very easy to manipulate. It's soft, and the braiding, the install is not tight at all. It will be a bit tight, like around the short parts of her hair, which would be like around especially at the front. Certain parts at the front of her hair, it's a bit shorter than the other parts of her hair. So yeah.
This is the finished look. So finish the installation, installing the braids. This is the mousse that I normally use with girl olive oil brand. And we don't want to like rub too much, like pull on the natural hair too much. We just want the mousse to saturate them and make them nice and tame, nice and curly. And then we're going to put the ends of the braid itself in the hot water. Okay, and to make the curls last longer and not get matted or anything like that, I'm using the Pantene Extra Hold Spray. And I'm just gonna spritz it all over the curls. So that's another trick that you should know. Like the Pantene, well, not exactly Pantene, but any holding spray. Any holding spray works. The Gots to Be will be perfect as well. So I have the I choose to use the Pantene this time to just spritz over her hair on the curls so that the curls would stay curly, because it's not human hair, and synthetic hair tends to soil fast. All right, and then I'm using the pink brand hairspray, and it's a scalp soother as well. have clean parts, neat braids, exactly what we wanted. So just did a little style, and this is how it's looking. Thank you for watching. Thanks always. Catch you in my next video. Peace out.